The Colorado Avalanche currently have a league best 83 points. Now there's about 25 to 30 games left in the season. To comfortably make the playoffs, all they would really need to do is win about 10 more. Now that's an easy task to accomplish if you are the Colorado Avalanche of this season. The Avalanche have been scoring at a pace like no other and allowing goals at such a low rate. They are the lowest goals allowed in the league and the most goals scored. Their goalie tandem, Scott Wedgwood and Mackenzie Blackwood, has been one of the best in the league, specifically at the beginning of the year when Mackenzie Blackwood was on the IR. Scott Wedgwood started the first 15 or 16 games straight, and he still put up 11 or 12 wins, which is incredible. Another great thing that the Avalanche have been able to do has been able to force games to go to overtime. They have not lost many in regulation. Now, right before the Olympic break, they did lose the most amount of regulation losses in a single stretch. They're currently on a bit of a slump, but a slump is about 500 for the Colorado Avalanche, which is incredible for anybody else in the league. The Avalanche still don't even have double digits in regulation losses yet, and they have 9 overtime losses. So they are making up half of those points back in overtime. Now, one of the things that they've struggled with is winning whenever it gets to overtime and the shootout, as they've only gotten 2 wins from overtime, I believe. But many of these players have stepped up in regulation. The Avalanche are the best 5-on-5 team in the league. Nathan MacKinnon is scoring at a rate like nobody else. Brock Nelson is on a great tear since the beginning of November or whenever that started. Scott Wedgwood and Blackwood have been great, obviously. Hopefully with Landeskog coming back from injury, that'll help the team get out of this little slump that they're in. But a lot of players in the second, third, and fourth line have played really key roles for the Avalanche this year. Arturi Lehkonen, he's always a good guy to have in front. He screens the goalie really well. And he gets a lot of deflections and gets those like dirty goals, those close to the net, those scrambles for the puck. He seems to always be able to get in there. Now, on the third and fourth line for the Avalanche has been a player that they picked up in a trade in the offseason after getting rid of Miles Wood and Charlie Coyle last year, and they picked up Gavin Brindley. Gavin Brindley has been kind of a fire under this team. He's a nice young guy. He's got a lot of speed. He's got a lot of grit. He's just, when you watch him, he just skates really hard. Now, when the Avalanche get their captain back after the Olympics, I feel like this team is going to have a new fire, because they will follow Gabriel Landeskog wherever he will take them. With him, Brent Burns, MacKinnon, and all the other leaders on this team, the Avalanche are going to make a great and deep playoff run this year.